Hello children, in our today's video's lecture we shall be learning the reign of terror between 1793 to 1794. So dear children, the period of 1793 to 1794 is the period of the reign of terror. So what does it refer here? Means it is a kind of fear which was found among the peoples. That is why the period of 1793 to 1794 is referred as the reign of terror. So my dear children, already we had discussed in our previous videos lectures that in 1792 the France who became the Republic nations, and here the third estates groups were having continuously struggles in the society, who abolished the monarchy systems and they established a new systems in the society, and that is known as the republic systems. And the power is resting among the revolutionary who abolished the monarchy system and established the republic systems in the society. So here the peoples, the common peoples, they are overthrowing the powers of the monarchy and establishing their power in the government. They are establishing the republic systems. And over the time we see the leaders of the third estates as well as the leaders of the Jacobins club, and his name is none other than Robespierre. So here being the leaders of the Jacobins club, or being the leaders of the revolutionary groups, here Robespierre is gaining powers and support in the government because he is representing from the third estates group. And here we see the General Assembly is comprising of third estates group, and here the prominent leaders Robespierre who is coming into power. And when he is gaining powers in the society, his systems is at the initial period mostly the peoples who likes his system, because he developed many things in the society, that is such as equality systems. He regulated the price rate in the society. So at the initial period, peoples, they enjoyed his systems, enjoyed his system of governance, but due to his extremisms, he became unpopularity in the society. So as we see that when he came into power, he followed the policy of severe control and punishment. Already I have told you, my dear children, at the earlier time, the peoples, they like his system because his system is based on equality. He is giving importance to each and everyone in the society. So he developed a concept of citizen instead of having the concept of madam and sir. He developed the concept of equality, because during his period equal political rights was given to each and every individuals in the society. So during his period, all men and women who are above 21 years of age has got the political rights during the period of the Robespierre. But during his period, he followed a severe policy called severe control and punishment. And according to his policy, he used to be against those peoples who do not like his policy, because he used to see enemy towards the peoples called ex-nobles as well as the clergy, because these peoples were not at all agree with his policy. So if anyone is not agree with his policy, then he used to see them as enemy of the republic systems. And there are certain peoples like clergy, ex-nobles, different political parties who were not agree with his matter. That is why he developed the concept of severe control and punishment. According to his severe control and punishment method, he developed a mission called guillotine. And according to that, if anyone is disobeying his policy, then those persons will be beheaded. And at the initial period, my dear children, repeatedly I am telling you that at the initial period, people likes his policy because he developed equality system, he regulated the price of the market system, he regulated the price, as well as he said that there should be a minimum cost of bread rate in the society which can be available to each and everyone who are living in the society. Third, he developed a equality system. Accordingly, there will be common citizens in the society. There will not be any concepts like sir and madam. Rather than there is a concept like citizen. That means all citizens are equal before the law. So due to all his good things, there were many people who liked his policy, but due to the extremism policy, that is called the policy of severe control and punishment, his period is known as the Reign of Terror, because he was beheading those people who were not agreeing with his policy as well as with his ideology. So dear children, as I was telling you about Robespierre, that he was having more popularity in the society because he given many facilities to the citizens, made equality systems, control the prices by the government, he controlled the price rate, and due to that many people who liked his policy, but due to the severe punishment as well as the severe control, people they dislike his policy, and due to his extremisms he was beheaded in 1794 because his supporter began to demand for his moderations, and at last finally he was beheaded in 1794. Let's have the recapitulations. So my dear children, here as we understood that in 1792 the General Assembly were abolishing the powers of the monarchy and establishing the republic systems, and as soon as they are overthrowing the powers of the monarchy, we see the revolutionary government which was leading by Robespierre, Maximilien Robespierre. So here Maximilien Robespierre, who is gaining support from these revolutionary government and who is giving leadership to the government, and when he came into power he got its popularity because he was developing many systems in the society, that is such as equality measure, given equal political status to each and every citizens in the nations who are above 21 years of age. Apart from that, he did not like the systems called sir and madam. He developed a common citizenship in the society, and due to all kind of good things at the initial period, people they like his systems, but due to extremisms as well as the severe policies as well as severe control, he became unpopular in the society, especially the ex-clergy, the ex-nobles, the clergy, the political party who did not agree with his policy. Then those peoples were given severe punishment in the society. So dear children, if anyone is not agree with his policy, then those peoples were given severe punishments, and to give severe punishment he developed a mission called guillotine. According to that guillotine, peoples were beheaded. Due to his severe punishment, he got unpopularity, and at last or finally in 1794 he was beheaded. So due to these extremisms as well as the severe control and punishment, the period of 1793 to 1794 is called the Reign of Terror. Thank you so much, my dear children, for listening to me.